So we're playing this. Oh, hey everyone, this is Mari.
And I'm Stacy.
We're playing this on the PC, but I'm using a game controller, so in case anybody wants to be like, oh, it's a console, let's play. It's not. I'm playing this on Ultra. You couldn't get more HD than this.
Okay.
So,
alright.
F off, dude. We're not casuals here. Alright. Do you want to be...
You see Julia.
She's about...
Go ahead.
I'll be the white letters and you be the red letters.
Okay.
She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals.
You approach her.
You are drunk.
What do we want to say?
Either one is good.
So, what's your, major?
You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air.
Toxicology?
Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger.
1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
This is like already... By the way, this is not a text adventure, guys. There's a game after this.
Nope, just text. This is the whole game. 7 hours of this.
7 hours of text adventure.
Got your pickup truck. Got stuff.
I played this for like 5 minutes to make sure it was running properly on the computer, and then I had to like force myself to stop.
I know, she does this all the time. I can't tell you how many games we've started, and Mari's like, okay, well, I played the first hour, but then I stopped. So that we can experience it together. And I'm like, but you played the first hour.
The reason I do that is because sometimes games have different mechanics and stuff, so I want to make sure we're not going in like, oh, what's happening? And also to make sure everything works and like all the graphic settings and subtitles are... You date for over a year.
She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
That's such a female fantasy. I'm insane and they love it.
Hey. It works for some people.
It works for me too.
I know.
I'm a nightmare.
Just last night I was telling my husband, he was like, God, why are you so crazy? And I was like, you signed up for this. You knew. You signed a contract with this.
I was diagnosed before you met me. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere.
Life is good.
Well, yeah, you're always drunk.
Whee! Julia wants to get a dog.
Yes. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass.
I mean, I feel like we should get the beagle.
Yeah, because we don't want to insult AJ.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket.
Yeah, we can't. The dog is with us.
Yeah, so he's telling us what to pick.
Yeah, he's like, if you pick the other dog, I am going to be so upset. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him.
You love him too.
1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert.
What do you think about kids? She asks.
Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots.
That would be pretty good.
In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched.
You say she's absolutely right.
I love that she, like...
They're like, yeah, whatever, I guess. That's how it happens. There's no, like, romantic conversation. They're just like, why not?
Well, if we're gonna have kids, we may as well do it. I mean,
Do not forget to check in.
You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Okay.
Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers.
Alright, cool. What do you think of the game so far?
It's very pretty. I love all the colors.
Oh, there was a gameplay for half a second.
Yay!
1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute.
She walks in after you've gone to bed.
She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. If it was me, I would rather tell them how I feel.
Yeah, I would get mad.
There's no option to say talk about it in the mornings.
No, I would just get mad.
Yeah. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish.
She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings.
1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you.
You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice.
It's interesting because in the first 5 minutes I picked "you're pretty" to tell to her, and she goes "you're pretty too."
Aww.
So if you pick Victoria's Secret model, it says "you're right, you are pretty."
Aww.
Because you know how like relationships have memes.
Yeah, definitely. We were just talking about that last night.
Where relationships have things that don't make any sense to anyone else, and you're like, yeah, okay.
They're called inside jokes.
No, they're called memes, Stacey.
Okay, meme moms?
Meme moms. Oh, God, Stacey made such a perfect inside joke, and we would have to take 30 minutes to explain it, but it was so incredible.
She was like, no one's ever gonna understand that joke. I hope you know that.
And it was the worst, cringiest joke I had. I wanted to punch her in the face.
During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night.
There's a festival in town. It brings in folk from faraway places.
One of them tries to mug you with a knife.
Bucket gets kicked.
No!
Fuck the dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker.
You scare him away.
You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either.
From then on, you walk by the river.
1984.
Plans to have kids get waylaid by work.
Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not.
Aggrieved, she commutes back and forth.
You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants.
She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester.
Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research.
She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior.
She was found crying in the stairwell.
You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it.
After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41.
You both decide to keep it a secret for now. so pretty.
Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because she gets in less trouble around the house. Because he gets in less trouble in the house.
A week later, she goes back to the university.
Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated.
She is sent home on permanent medical leave.
Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger.
She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door.
You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day.
She gets worse.
You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse.
Daniel,
the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months.
Oh. What do you think?
I mean, I would at least try to take care of her by myself for a while and, hire a nurse.
Yeah. You are determined to take care of her by yourself.
But, a lot of people can't do that. And if you end up taking her to a full-time care facility, that's okay, too, as long as you do your research. Make sure they're not assholes.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody is able to take care of somebody full-time. It's no small feat. It's,
Yeah, some people have jobs and stuff. It's fine.
So pretty. I don't know what to say because the narrative is
We can just enjoy the scenery. There's a deer over there.
Oh.
It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food.
You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you.
When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter.
Drinking then, too.
You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Don't put a chair in front of the bedroom door, because I feel like that's going to end up in something worse.
You trust that she sleeps like a rock.
You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week.
You look forward to those nights.
One night, you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You were below a 1.0. And are taken to jail for the night. You consider
trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan.
Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by.
Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Oh, it's the... Look at all the stars. don't get to see that as much around here.
No, not as much.
Oh, this is cute.
Hello, Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Whoa.
Killed 3 ex-husbands.
Yeah, let's go for the gold.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Day 1.
Oh, he's writing a book.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I can see you?
So the system to reply to her is confusing.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep?
Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Locate
Okay,
round
yeah,
thing.
I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, yep.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Yes!
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away.
Fucking
Go
called
down there and
Firewatch.
set them straight.
What the hell, dude?
Do you think you can handle that?
Can
I write them a
ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh.
Okay, I'm glad that we don't have to Wow, the way he moves is pretty natural. You're not noticing any screen tearing, are you?
I had noticed a little bit, but...
Because I had BC gone before, and it wasn't.
Well, I mean, your setup is pretty subpar, so...
Shut up, don't you talk about my dick like that.
I mean, it's just, you know...
So here we are, and we want to go west.
306, supply... Okay, yeah.
We want to go to cache 306, is that what you said?
Yes. See how it says,
Okay,
find the rope.
Okay, so we want to go...
So...
We want to go east. No, west. We want to go west. God, I'm a dumbass. Alright, so we're on the path. Shit. Swear to God, if someone makes a joke about women not being able to read maps.
No, look at the map again. No, we're going the wrong way.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because see that... Hold on, look at the map again. See.
We gotta stop.
Look at the map. Okay, so do you see where 306 is?
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
I gotta turn left. This way. Right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going the right way.
Okay, we're going the right way.
Okay, put this map away and then just enjoy what we're doing. Enjoy yourself!
Enjoy yourselves!
This is nice.
This is nice.
When I visit my parents' house in Arizona, they have a house in the mountains, and I like to, like, go off because there's these fenced-off woods nearby that I just climb over the fence, and then it's completely silent. It's the type of silence where you're like, oh, this is kind of weird.
Yeah. That's how it is at my parents, too. They live on the edge of, like, a nature preserve. And so I like to go walking in it all the time.
And there was a snake there, and I thought we were going to die, but it ended up being a garden snake, and I was like, okay. I wasn't overreacting or anything.
Why don't you just check the map and make sure we're still headed in the right direction? Is that it?
Yeah,
is
I think
that the
that's
thing?
it. But I'll check it just in case.
Yep, that's it. Go us! Alright.
Alright.
Found this.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Oops. Whoopsie.
Copy information.
Oh, what's that?
Right trigger. Cool.
Oh, map updated. What's this?
Examine left button.
Run. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking in the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back.
Wait, what?
Hiking.
What guy couldn't take it?
I don't know. Is that saying, like, because you know how sometimes guy is like a name?
Couldn't take it. Like a name? What do you mean?
Guy can be a name. It doesn't have to be just like, oh, that guy over there.
Yeah, but even so, why couldn't he take it?
I don't know.
Let's examine this pine toe. Fascinating.
What?
Okay, fine. I'll pick it back up and put it in the thing. There's probably some sort of secret thing where it's like, if you don't touch all the pine cones.
Or if you remove the pine cone from the box, you lose the game.
Yeah. Didn't you understand what that meant?
Deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks.
We're gonna lynch him.
Oh, what?
Well, he was like, we're gonna deal with him, and he held the thing in his hands. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it.
You ate a protein bar. Close the box. God, Mari.
It's like I'm so rude.
Uh,
I can hear it. I think it's this way. Let's see. We gotta go keep going west, I think.
okay. Yeah, she said it was out of the west window, so.
I can hear it getting louder, so. Oh, to toggle jogging.
Ooh. Dur, dur, dur. We're the nature man.
Yep, there it is.
Ooh. Gonna get you. Yeah.
What?
We have to shimmy down.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's worse when I enable VSync.
Yeah. Whoa.
No.
Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, God.
Shit!
Oh, no. See, it's like dark now.
Oh, did we pass out? Shit.
Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I mean, if you passed out, that means you have some sort of critical head damage.
Where, which direction?
Well, I think whoever did it is gone now. So do you think we should do this?
Well, pull out the, oh.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow the path then.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too off course. Right.
Report meadow.
What do you want to say?
Hello.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Here's a path. This is nice. This is relaxing. Even though we just suffered a critical...
Some sort of injury.
And yeah, we might be dying, but, a quiet brain bleed, but let's just enjoy what we have right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be over this side. Shrubbery.
This is a nice shot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the stars coming out. Oh, what's
Hey,
this?
That? Oh.
Steal their shit.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Look over here.
Oh, they're naked! They're naked!
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Nah, let's just leave that there. Confiscate. Yeah, give me that shit.
Yep.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Let's clean up a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
This is nature.
Well, this is our job, so I mean, I feel like,
Mm-hmm. Is there anything?
Oh, stomp out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good at our job.
Let's see. 2 pairs of clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Hide their clothes. Come on, man. I want to hide their clothes.
Hide their clothes, and then they cut, and then we're like, okay, gig's up. I got your clothes.
But hide them in like an obvious spot, just so they freak out a little.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to
Like
be
put
like
them in their backpacks or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
They'll never look there.
Until they're like, oh shit, we gotta set up camp or something. Ooh, tantalizing, raw. Yeah.
Oh boy. Panties.
Examine. Keep them.
Oh my god. No.
Report underwear.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I like this.
I like that we get to examine the panties.
Oh boy.
Another
Whoa.
lesbians!
Oh wow. Okay.
Another pair of panties.
Another bra.
Oh my god.
Found them. We can report it.
Yeah, dude, but just hold on.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
All right. You're being really creepy.
I'm role playing. What are they doing? I guess we're never gonna see them up. What are they witches? Like
Teens. They're teens.
They're teen witches?
No, they're
Hey,
teens.
guys, are you skeezing? Get out of here!
Gold stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Okay, we're being screeped.
Wow.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Wait. You're the ones who are naked in a public place.
Well, technically, like, it took 14 hours to get here, so I think they thought that they could just...
Yeah, I know, but like...
I'm sorry for bothering you, but you gotta, like, not...
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should be free to do whatever we want.
Okay.
And free from any peeping toms.
I said sorry.
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out.
What?
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
What are we?
Totally.
I think they're
gross.
saying that we're a peeping
You're
Tom.
just some sad man out in the woods.
They are drunk. Where'd they go? The nymphs are
Find
gone.
a way back. Okay. Goodbye.
The nymphs
We're
are
out of here.
taking your shit.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
It went fine.
Yeah.
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even
I'm
then.
taking their shit.
I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
But those two, they were definitely just like, I can't believe it! We had 14 hours to get away from this homophobic 80s society!
And now there's some guy staring at us. God, can't we just be alone anywhere?
I'm not a douchebag, but I did want them to shut the fuck up, so...
Alright, so we confiscated the fireworks, took all the beer cans.
should we take their whiskey and just... I don't want to pick up...
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
We won't drink it, but I just want to be an asshole right now.
Okay, fine.
Well, this is the 80s, so can you imagine they're like, God, we just gotta have like 14 hours so we can finally be
There's
together.
more beer cans. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, we gotta clean these up.
I mean, it's our job. Like, if it wasn't our job, I'd be like, fuck it. But right now, you know, we're being paid to do this, so it just seems right.
I don't know. I might still clean him up just because, like, this is out in the middle of nowhere. Like, nobody else is gonna do it. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. I always get really pissed when I'm, like, hiking and then I see, like, crap and I'm like, who are you?
Like, why? Like, why would you do that? There's no reason. What did, you know?
Or, like, people who throw their trash out the car window.
Oh, I know.
Remember
That's what the car is for.
The car
You throw
is
your
the trash.
Yeah. Your car is the trash receptacle.
I gotta be honest. If I was those girls, I probably would have said the same shit to him. Like, if I was naked and I was like, finally, we can do sparklers in the lake and we can just be naked. It's the 80s, so everyone's still homophobic.
I know. Was there an option to announce that we're a park ranger and not just some random dude?
There wasn't, but I think this guy, he just went through a hard time, so his social skills are not exactly sharp.
Not up to par.
And also, I think he didn't know what he was looking at. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I think he was like, goddamn kids! It's like, you know? So this is where we fell down. So we need to find another way up, I think.
We did. Hold on. Let's go over there, and there's probably gonna be some way to.
Maybe we can climb it. Dude, what? Oh, okay.
No. We can't.
No, there wasn't any options to do anything.
Okay.
I wonder if we can talk. No, we can't talk to her and ask her what to do.
Well, check out the map and see if there's anything on there.
Okay.
Because it says we gotta find a way back.
So I think that means. Let's see. Oh, this is a big map. Okay.
All right. So just there's 2 forks. All right. That's the shale slide. So,
I think we can.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I think we need to go up.
If we go to the lake, we can take the canyon route.
Yeah, so we got to go back and freak those girls out. We're gonna look like a real creep.
Yep. Sorry for creeping on you. I'm just gonna creep some more.
I wish you would just. Yeah, I really wish we could have said that we were a park ranger.
I know, because then we have a reason to be there, you know?
Yeah, because to them, they're like.
Oh, we can report the meadow. Ask her if she... Oh, never mind. Oh, how do I get back?
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay.
Oh, I almost called her a bitch. Sorry.
She's just trying to help you!
I know, I was trying to be sassy and then I accidentally said bitch and I took it too far. I would like to apologize for... Alright, let's pick this up. I just don't want to leave it. Fuck, I can't even put it down nicely.
You fixed it, good job. Bras everywhere!
So, okay, so like, so girls don't just go, ha ha ha, let's just...
Well, their underwear's still strewn all over down here.
Well, it is a particularly warm evening. Not sure I blame them.
Just in case anyone's wondering, yeah, those two are definitely together because girls don't just go, let's just get naked. Let's just get naked.
I don't know,
and
what else are
swim
you gonna
together."
swim in?
In your bra?
No.
Alright, 2 magical looking girls with sparkles all around them.
But if it's super hot, wouldn't you rather
Can you
be
just
naked?
let me have this?
I'm saying, they're probably lesbians, but I'm saying, like...
Yeah, but you know how, like,
I would get naked no matter what. Go figure.
I've seen naked Stacy so many times, and not in that context.
You said that. Great. No? We're gonna get all these comments.
Stacy is just a comfortable human being.
Yep.
Me, I still have not taken a shit in front of my boyfriend. Still.
I'm like that you know, the long-term relationship Barbie, where she's like sitting on the toilet, like looking at Ken doll, like holding a newspaper.
What's up?
What's up? You know why I'm here.
He's brushing his teeth and he has to smell your shit.
He's like, oh, God.
I don't know if people are annoyed of me doing this, but I like to make it so everyone can see the environments.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can afford everything, and also I want to make sure
Well, and
people...
also because that's like a big part of the atmosphere of the game, you know?
And if people are trying to make an informed decision on if they want to buy the game.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what it looks like. It looks like if someone made a really fancy Team Fortress. Because this is the same art style, I think. I don't think we're ever going to see someone up close in this game.
No.
I think that would kind of ruin the atmosphere, even if you saw...
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Ooh.
What is
Delilah.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the
That's
job.
fine.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Wrong way.
Yeah, but I want to explore what this is.
Okay.
Because the little... Oh, it's not a big deal.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
The email said, or not the email, but one of the interviews that I read said that there's a lot of little crevices and shit. So I don't want to miss anything.
You like exploring crevices?
Yeah, I do. Cracks in the earth, Mother Nature.
Yep.
I go gay for Mother Nature.
Yep. Super gay for Mother Nature.
Oh, go ahead.
Would you prefer a crevice or a crevasse?
So was one the pink, one the stink, or?
Well,
go ahead, Keith, tell me.
I think a crevice is like a little crack, normally in the rock, and a crevasse.
No, I
is
like big booties.
You like a big crack?
I like a big crack, baby.
Massive crack.
Big booty.
Yep.
Anyway, we're in a big crack right now, and I'm loving
A
it.
big nature booty.
Big nature butt. I like them thick. I like my nature rocks thick.